You gotta be fucking kidding me. Nico. Alright, me and Hawaii kicking off for 3 levels to tune into share screen.
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul.
Oh my god. Y'all just can't catch the fucking ball, can you? You probably think you and Cody's right now. You said what? Yeah. You had some people this week.
Fucking West Virginia, sorry asses.
And the Rainbow
Can't catch fucking footballs, apparently.
With the opening kickoff. The returner will field it and bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. A first down for the offense. The back goes in motion. Oh, he's looking to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave.
Come on,
I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Oh, look out! And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
They're going to run it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense.
I
You just
do
saw the
not think
speed
I won't
and the
fucking
open
bench you.
field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the
The
entire
third fucking
season
time
for
you've
this
been wide
offense.
open and you fucked him. Stop.
He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
You fucking kidding me, okay? Is it your goal to completely fuck us this
They were really
game?
starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Feeling some heat. Got a man, it's Hampton. Touchdown, North Carolina! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
Well,
I know it's only one drive, but that sets a standard that you want to live up to not only the rest of this game, but maybe the entire season.
And these players were talking about the talent they had coming into this game.
Instead of just going for a damn field goal. I didn't believe, because I didn't have any timeouts, any tackling me in the middle of the field.
In their own huddle, in their own locker room, but I think for fans
by the
of
time
college football,
I hiked the
watching
ball,
this
the
team
clock
play
was just
all
regular
year,
winding down,
we're going to be
thinking, oh
expecting them to
shit.
put up points.
He's
That's when
brought
I
down
realized
to
I
16, would have been much better off to take the touchback.
I could have gotten field goal range and kicked the field goal. Yeah,
Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Well, that's better than the quarterback completely fucking wrong.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for it all.
That
was an eyelash away from being
Mine's missed
picked
3
off.
wide
That
open
is not
touchdowns.
the way to set the tone.
And that's another thing too. I think mine missed a wide open touchdown too.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Can't get him to the ground. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
I mean, it's been open every single time. You want to fucking make it, or do you
Now on
just go
3rd
it?
down after that run.
Holy shit, you made a fucking pass. Wow. Oh, God, 7 again.
Back to throw, it's Shager.
No, defense doesn't really fucking
Finds his man. And they reacted
But
well
I'm
to the
waiting. I
completion,
mean,
but it
fuck,
was
they
too
tried the whole
late to keep
first
them
and
from
they
getting the
tried the whole
first
first
down.
fucking half.
3rd down,
Stupid ass.
focus of the
Just wanted to
defense has
fucking
to
sell,
shift,
sell,
has to
sell, sell,
change.
sell.
We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up
Yeah,
those
so just
plays
put a
to
motherfucking
get beyond the
action over
sticks
here.
and get those first downs.
The run to the left. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got it burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on his defense.
What are you
And runs
doing?
like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later.
But how
They
will
really
Bush
wear
be so
down
fucking
defenses,
fast?
and they test their physicality.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
The Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, to give, looking for room.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting him drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll take it himself. Tackled, but he has a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will keep it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
North Carolina 7, Hawaii 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. The throw to the outside is complete. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him to.
Back to pass. It's Shager. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Man, those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Fighting off the defender. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's
if anybody plays Hawaii this year, he plays extremely
communicate and see if you can just get him out of his spot.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And he does a really nice job finding the open
He's got to make every play call count.
gain before the stop is made.
Already 3.5 minutes. And, which first half.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Tosses to the quarterback. He's going for it all. Brings it in down the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UNC!
Well, running is defender. Every time he's on the second,
and the extra point pushes the lead to 14. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board.
Jesus fucking Christ. Put the ball in the goddamn air.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Fucking God. I'm gonna have to find a different quarterback.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Looking downfield, it's Shager. Dances away to buy time. Now he's looking into the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, I tell you what, a lot of times you roll your quarterback to the right or to the left, and in this case, the right. And you're trying to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time, get him off that spot, take some deep shots, and he missed, but it was a nice shot down the field.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires left. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And the Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
He
only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading.
The expressway is wide open. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And he's going to run it back. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here. Cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it down the field. They've got to score points.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Quarterback keeps it. The Rainbow Warriors will have a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. He's going to pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It's complete. A huge pickup. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Movement here from the tight end. Looks as if he's going to run it. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal for this offense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Come on, bro.
To the air, it's Shager. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a dot. He's looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field.
Are they still together? Street and Molly.
Slips through the line, working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They'll immediately call timeout. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Shager. Got it set up on the outside. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
North Carolina 21, Hawaii 7.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Makes the catch and knock down. The Rainbow Warriors want to move quickly. They'll leave it with him. Tough, hard-nosed running. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1.
We can't know why that because he's going to start a
The offense is going to stay on the field now. This is within field goal range, but they already have one miss today. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Oh, fucking God. Oh, I can't move pretty soon.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
That's gay. I could not move pretty soon at all.
You thought they were done. They're not. They're back,
That's
baby.
crazy.
Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that.
I don't even understand why some
Man,
plays
they
are just not
needed to
letting
have
the
something to
defense
go
move
right.
pretty
Listen,
soon.
still down. This is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down
Can
in
you
this fun
please,
college
for the
football game
love of
today.
God, give me a
Louisiana
goddamn
is
block.
down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Cajun Field, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 11 to Wisconsin. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They believe they can run right here.
Bruh, come
Gets the
on.
nose of the ball to the 25. Give him 1.
And sticking
You
to the
overthrow
run.
every
A lot of
fucking
teams
pass,
really
dude.
are really stubborn, and they
Why
continue
you-
to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Fucking
Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's like these new
The
movies
Tar
like
Heels
went
will
on
try
there
to
fucking
pin them
around
back
there,
with the
just
punt.
fucking way.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. The give to the back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Going for it all. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Back to throw, it's Shager. Takes the easy one to the back. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I think moving forward on 3rd down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. Start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got way too much speed, and you saw it right there.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. To the ground, he's got it again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking for space. It's Hood. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down.
You start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And the Tar Heels in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Harrell. He's right on target.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead down a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he's going to try to return this one. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Final play of the quarter coming. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. 1 second remaining here in the 3rd. Quick pass on the jet motion. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period.
North Carolina 24, Hawaii 14.
He's just they're watching better.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break.
You there? Oh, that was you. I thought that was Eddie Herman. That was you, Herman.
Looking to throw at Shager. Finds his big
I know you
time.
have him.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is...
After the filthy move, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Back to the air one more time. Unloads to the right. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Hamilton. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Game 1, you want to come out putting drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home.
It's a field goal. Homer's going to try to toss it. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. They have the lead in a 2-possession game, and oddly lining up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. It's on target.
Oh, wow.
Complete. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Knocked off his feet.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Hampton. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Dropping back, it's Harrell. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UNC. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding this right side.
It just gets in the zone.
The fake, and he wants to throw. And they swarm him under.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good.
They have the lead in a 2-possession game, and oddly lining up for an onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. He's looking to throw it. He'll off one deep down the left side. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Hawaii. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be brought down.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it.
Wow.
They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And there's still life in this team. Obviously, they're down here in the fourth quarter, but they're able to execute the onside kick. They retain possession. And now let's see what happens.
He'll start this drive firing. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Now the play fake. He's got it. Still running at the 40. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back to back. They're putting pressure on the...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking to scramble. Fires downfield. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
The give as they work on that clock. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air, it's Harold. Makes his connection. Jumped on top of the pile.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We move the football down.
He's loose. He's at the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. The lone back's got it. Oh, the sweet feet. Touchdown, Warriors. And
Listen, still a ways to go. Well, great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Hey, Vince.
Struggling with this sorry ass motherfucker.
Now a 2-point conversion
Hey, Vince.
coming up.
He's not been in his mic for a while.
Motion from the offense. A designed run for the quarterback. He's not quite
I
going to
swear
get
to
there.
God,
The
man, do not let him
try
cover
fails.
the
They are unable to cut into this lead any further. Just over a minute and a half to play as they line up for the onside kick in what is likely their last gasp in this game.
Thank you. Thank you. Not letting him cover the Alright, now I just gotta get like 2 first downs.
North Carolina has it
They
back
really
and
just keep
Ontario
it
so
far.
pleased to send the offense back out. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation for...
And he's running in the open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first
Been
down
out of
for
bounds
this
and stop the
offense.
clock, Mitch.
I didn't even, wasn't
This
trying
guy's
to. I was
name,
trying to cut back in, but
They're
I
going to
couldn't.
ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the
I really
offense
let
around
him
This
stay
is
in the
just
game
game
by doing
one,
onside
but you're going to
kick.
get a lot of big runs from this cat.
In the red area, it's Barlow. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called there by the defense.
I got at 21, started
save
20
as
with
much
me
time
because
as
I could tell
possible.
he was sorry and let him stay in the game. I let him get back in the
It'll
game.
be 2nd down, and
And now it's a
remember, they
dog
can
fight.
pick up a first without scoring.
Fucking dog fight with the
From
right.
the gun, running back gets the give. That's what you expect from a senior.
Come on.
Don't give them any extra
Hold it
yards.
for it,
Great tackle there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
So, 4, so 3, another 7. We're just going to run this ball, keep the clock moving. Because we can't stop it again.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Keep it on the ground.
But we're going to get the touchdown.
Finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2.
Like, bro, come on.
He stopped short on the 2-point
Like,
conversion
you just shot that
attempt.
gut
They went right back
perfectly,
to the
bro.
well
Come
with the man
on.
who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in
Yeah, I
for
ain't
the
doing
2.
it on second. Thank you, short field.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown
Shit,
drive.
man, where is your shirt?
You say what? You talking to
Ball
me?
bounces through the end zone, and it will be a
Yeah, what the
touchback.
fuck I need to wear a shirt for? I'm gonna probably say my own damn room. I don't even want to wear a shirt.
Hawaii has it back as
Hell, I
they
thought you
send
booked
the
my shirt
offense
for
onto
you.
the
I
field.
got my shirt.
They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together. Down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
I'm finishing up my game with Teddy for eating.
Looking for a man. It's Shager. He wants a big play here late.
Bruh, come on. You don't let my DB jump.
I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work as well.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Bro, how are you getting torched by a 90-speed receiver, dude?
Comeback is underway. On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a 2-possession game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback checking off.
Looking
to throw, it's Harold. Pressure coming. Still looking, on the move. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. It's a flea flicker. He tries to take the top off. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team,
All right.